Yes, we have a customer service representative that's beyond talented about pretty much booking, making sure she's listening to the call and listening to the homeowner. But obviously, she only has set hours, right? She can't work 24 hours a day. So that's where AI comes in very effectively and answers the phone for us when we are closed or when there is
Mhm.
a holiday or those certain life events where we can't get somebody to answer the phone. Working with an AI is huge because you can basically tell it everything about your business. And once again, if you build it properly, it should be able to search everything about your business already because you have the marketing materials, you have a website, you have blog posts, you have your services on there, you have your service areas. So then AI really just knows everything about you. And you have an AI, very nice voice that answers the phone. If somebody asks a question during the after hours, it's able to help that person first find out if it's even a lead at all. And, or maybe it's a potential current customer that's going through something, whatever it may be. But this AI is going to help us take notes and figure out something over the phone when most companies, they just have their hours. And if somebody doesn't answer it, well, too bad they lost that lead. So that's where AI can come in and at least probably save you some leads because at least it's getting a voicemail or a note or something where they felt like they talked to somebody. They felt like they got their concern out there. Whereas a lot of times that's kind of the core issue sometimes is people got to remember every time a lead comes to you, that's money. And that's potential money your roofing business could have. And if you're just letting that sit at the table by only having your hours at a set hour, well, you're losing money every day because most people, right? They have a 9 to 5 job. So when do they call? After 5 o'clock when they have free time, or they call on a Saturday because they're not working. And I think that's sometimes the case that people need to think more like a potential customer is when would the time that I call a roofing company make the most sense? And it's like, well, after work, Saturdays. And when do people want appointments sometimes? Weekends. So making sure you have a team that is able to work weekends as well. So just kind of building that all with AI and having AI be a resource is huge there. And especially in the customer service area.
Yeah, I mean, even, that's the whole them finding you after hours, the AI, Google, all these platforms know when your business hours are. And I guess they're even now, before that wasn't a thing, they'll show you more during the hours that you're open. So if you're not open on a weekend or you're only open, 4 days a week and you don't have anybody in the office to pick up the phone and you're marking that and your Google business profile, they're not getting found. So to me, those are always like cheap, inexpensive, like easiest conversions. Like those people that are up at night researching on AI, who's the best that does Da Vinci, that is whatever it may be that they're searching, that they're predispositioned to buy, right? Like the buyer's intent is way higher.